Richard Jefferson. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now,
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for the Lakers, the three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here's LeBron. Warriors with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Wiggins outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
It's Beverley on the wing. And here's LeBron outside. They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Green slams it in.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by LeBron. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Here's James driving inside. And the dunk by James.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to Poole. Back to Curry. There's the three. Warriors getting another chance here. Lakers trail by 7. And Beverley kicks to James from past the arc. Again, James missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green slams it in.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Patrick Beverley, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Christie.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Christie. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
To the paint, Wiseman. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's DiVincenzo. Sinks that one from the post.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Fades and shoots. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, he'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Davis, that's for 2. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Can't hit from the elbow.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Davis. Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James with it. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Pass to Beverly. Kicks it out to James. Goes up on the high post. They get it back. Warriors leading by 13. Finished off the break.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. LeBron passes to Beverly. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Thompson from long range. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Davis against Wiggins. Davis kicks to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here's Beverly. Bryant. The lead now cut to single digits. Bryant's got 6.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 9. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And the Warriors miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. Down low. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bryant. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's James. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Again, Curry missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Toscano, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career. Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Walker.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That one drops for him. Curry's got 11.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. Outside, Walker launches a 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the...
And that does it for our halftime.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. Here's Green. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 10.
And trying to alter Green's shot isn't easy. Such a focused player, even when under duress.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Westbrook. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Davis gets it to go.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Beverly wide open. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all that you wouldn't come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Timeout called the Warriors. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
LeBron kicks to Beverly. Over Wiggins. And that one's good. Beverly's got his second basket of the game.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the basket by Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. James, the pass to Beverly. Takes it from 10. Good on the shot. Beverly's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And you got to like Beverly's shot selection. A quality scorer who cashes in when the D isn't up on it.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
Andrew Wiggins.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Wiggins. Iguodala comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And Green gets it to go.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
2 minutes.
Westbrook passes to Toscano.
2 minutes.
Back to Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. Looking to get back on track here. Green for 2 points. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. Here's Toscano. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Pass to Toscano. Now Schroeder. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And that one's good. Schroeder's at 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep three-point range. And it's Iguodala missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Offensive rebound, Davis, and he lays it straight in. He's got 14.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong.